Grab you some off there if you need.
Thank you. Hey Daryl, how are you, buddy? How's everybody doing? Just getting everything set up here. We'll start at about 1/4 after, so about 7 or 8 minutes from now we'll get started. Yeah, I'm doing well, thanks. Doing well. everyone's enjoying the amazing weather today. Looks like a pretty awesome day out there.
Have fun, guys. Let us know how that one is. Take 40. Yeah. No, I just want to check. No, it was more of a towards the fact-finding question.
All right, I put up some smaller breaks up there to start our day. We do have our big 17,000 breaks, which are scheduled for later on. I pushed them to 7 o'clock. See if you guys want to grab spots in those, and we can get those done today. Or part of them. Some of them. Any of them. But I decided to post some smaller breaks up a little while ago, just to get the day rolling and see where it leads. So a couple minutes, we'll get started with our Series 2. We've also got our Series 2 tin double up, down to 6. SPX case is down to 4. Ultimate down to 2. We've got our special on 22-23 credentials down to just 6. Also put up there some extended, some OPG, just some stuff to get us warmed up. So check those out. Couple of minutes. And we'll get started. Hey, 506, how are you? Yeah, doing well. Oh, yes, Marilyn. Yes, how are you? Nice, well, good luck. Hopefully those fill tonight. That would be pretty awesome. They are some pretty awesome breaks. Good to see you. How you been? Busy? Nice. Yeah, life gets pretty crazy sometimes, that's for sure. But we're always here whenever you want to pop in and say hello. Take a night off from life. All right, so we're going to start today with the usual 3-boxer of Series 2, the ever popular Series 2. How's video and sound tonight, guys? How's everything looking and sounding? All good? Evening, Bob. Hey, Phil. What happened today? We saw you come to the door and then you never came in. At the Sens trade thing. Jimmy said he saw you, but you never came in. Oh, really? Okay. Ah, I see. No worries. All right, here we go, guys. Break 17054. Good luck. All right, welcome everybody to break 17054. This is our 24-25 Series 2 3D box double up. 16 spots in this break. We have Aaron, Mike, Brad, Eric, GMAC, Jason, Eric, Matthew, Eric, Aaron, Kyle, Digi27, Andrew, Habs Daddy, and Sassoon K. Coming down there again to make up our 32 spots. Aaron at the top, down to Sassoon at the bottom. Aaron down to Sassoon. Here we go 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Mike P down to Andrew. Mike P down to Andrew. Grabbing our teams Anaheim down through to Winnipeg. Anaheim down through to Winnipeg. Here we go 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. LA down to Chicago. LA down to Chicago. Here we go with your teams. Mike with Los Angeles, Matthew, Carolina, Digi27 with Calgary, Kyle with Washington, Sassoon K with San Jose, Eric with Florida, Aaron with Ottawa, Eric with Anaheim and Buffalo, Aaron with Minnesota, Eric with Arizona, Utah, G-Mac with Philadelphia, Matthew, Tampa, Habs Daddy, Detroit, Eric with Columbus, Brad with the Islanders, Andrew, New Jersey, Digi27, Seattle, Brad with Dallas, G-Mac, Nashville, Eric with Montreal, Aaron with Edmonton, Jason with Vegas, Eric with Vancouver, Jason, Pittsburgh, Mike P with St. Louis, Habs Daddy, Toronto, Sassoon K with Colorado, Eric with the Rangers, Aaron with Winnipeg, Kyle, Boston, and Andrew with Chicago. All right, a couple minutes for trades, guys. Hey, Henry, how are you, bud? Another minute or so. LA up for trade. You got him yesterday too. Oh, bad luck. Well, unless you get something big, I guess. No, that's good luck. Alrighty, let's go for trades. Good luck, everyone. Here we go. Tins, I think you get, what, is it 6 packs? 6 packs? And the same sort of concept, I guess, as the regular hobby. 6 packs instead of 12. And then you get that bonus glossy pack. Not glossy, the Dazzlers pack, sorry. All right, Anze Kopitar, LA on tour for the Islanders. And welcome aboard of Connor Geeky. Yeah, I think the pack format's the same in the tins. There's just obviously some exclusive content that you can only get in the hobby. Riker Evans, outburst for Seattle. Logan Mailloux and Lane Hudson, teammates. And Brady Tkachuk, electricity for Ottawa. Program of Excellence, Canvas, Ethan Del Maestro. Martin H.S. Young Gun renewed and Seattle on tour. Nathan McKinnon on heater for Colorado. Jet Luchenko, Young Guns Philadelphia. Lucas Raymond, electricity. Owen Tippett canvas for Philadelphia. Jack Eichel Young Gun renewed. And bang for your puck of Colton Parayko. Welcome aboard Samuel Honzik Speckle. Samuel Honzik Young Guns. And Ilya Sorokin. Ooh la la. We're just starting, Dan. So this is the first break for today. On tour for Dallas, Logan Morrison, Young Guns for Seattle, and Anze Kopitar Electricity. Quinn Hughes playlist for Vancouver, Dazzlers of Josh Doan, Matthew Barzell, Young Gun renewed. Mike, if we can fill them, yes, sir. We'll see how that process goes. But if there is movement and they're close to filling, I will definitely try and get those done. Logan Mailloux, portraits for Montreal, Karagoche Olin Zellweger, and Ulalavi Tek Vanacek. Yeah, we do. That's right. Yep, so you just search the break number on our YouTube channel. Yep, that's exactly right. We do them all individually at the end of the night. They usually take most of the night to upload. But by the following morning, they'll all be uploaded with their original break number individually. Seamus Casey, Young Gun Clear Cut for New Jersey. Nice one, New Jersey. Bang for your puck, Timo Meier, New Jersey, and Ooh La La, Sergei Bobrovsky. Austin Matthews, Canvas, Toronto. Rasmus Dahlin, bang for your puck, Connor Bedard playlist. Lane Hudson, Portraits, Montreal. Phil Kemp, Young Guns for Edmonton. Lane Hudson, welcome aboard. On to box number 2. Jake Neighbors, Canvas for St. Louis. Connor McDavid, Portraits for Edmonton. Ooh La La, Tristan Jarry for Pittsburgh. Outburst Jonathan Drouin for Colorado. Maxim Slipakov, Young Guns for the Islanders. Electricity, Evgeny Malkin. Program of Excellence Canvas, Joshua Waugh. Andrei Vasilevsky, Young Gun renewed. Philadelphia on tour. Canvas Mikko Rantanen for Colorado. William Nylander, Young Gun renewed. Cale Makar portraits. Bang for your puck, Arbor Jakai Montreal. Drew Camesso, Young Gun Chicago. Will Smith, welcome aboard. Logan Stankoven, Portraits for Dallas. Adam Klapka, Young Guns for Calgary. Welcome aboard of Jesper Wallstedt. Electricity, Mark Stone for Vegas. Albert Johansson, Young Guns for Detroit, and Nathan McKinnon playlist. Black and white canvas of Braden Point for Tampa. On a heater of William Nylander. Ooh La La, Charlie Lindgren. Canvas of Philip Gustafson, Minnesota. Montreal on tour. Ooh La La, Andrei Vasilevsky. Zach Dean, Black Portraits for St. Louis. Dazzlers, Miro Heiskanen, Jason Robertson, Young Guns Dallas. On tour, Colorado. Young Gun teammates of Karagoche and Olin Zellweger, and Zach Werenski, Electricity for Columbus. On a heater, Evgeny Malkin for Pittsburgh, Cameron Butler, Young Guns for Columbus, and Robert Thomas, St. Louis Electricity. Third and final box. Scott Lawton, clear cut for Philadelphia, Sam Reinhart on a heater, and Matthew Tkachuk, Electricity. Bang for your puck, JT Miller, Vancouver, Oliver Kapanen, Young Guns for Montreal, and Frederick Anderson, ooh la la. Nick Suzuki canvas for Montreal, Nikita Kucherov, Young Gun renewed, Leon Draisaitl portraits. Ooh la la speckle of UC Saros for Nashville, Adam Klapka, Young Guns Calgary, Electricity of Cole Caulfield. William Karlsson, canvas, St. Louis on tour, Nikita Kucherov playlist. Nice hit for San Jose, numbered out of 100. Young Gun teammate exclusives, Macklin Celebrini and Will Smith. Congrats to San Jose, that's a beaut. 96 out of 100. Dazzlers of Jesper Wallstedt and Charlie McAvoy, Young Gun renewed. Nikita Kucherov on a heater, Oscar Back, Young Guns for Dallas, and Zachary Balduke, welcome aboard. Matthias Janmark, Outburst Edmonton, Maverick Lamoureux, Young Guns for Utah, ooh la la Connor Hellebuck. On tour for the New York Rangers, Seamus Casey, Young Guns for New Jersey, ooh la la of Alexander Gorgiev. Camus, Young Gun canvas, Daniil Misiul for New Jersey, Moritz Seider, Detroit, and on tour for Detroit. Young Guns, Mika Zivanejad, Liam Ogren portraits, and Brad Marchand, Boston. Zach Dean portraits for St. Louis, Rutger McGroarty, Young Guns for Pittsburgh, and Maverick Bork. Welcome aboard. All right, there we have it. Our first break of the afternoon, break 17054, 2425 Series 2, 3-box double up. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. Thanks very much. Yeah, so with regards to those 17,000 breaks, I originally had the idea that we were going to be all full up and we'd start them at 5 o'clock and go through the evening. Well, the spots didn't sell as quickly as I had hoped or expected. So what I did is I moved them to later in the night. I've now got them at 7 o'clock. And then I just quickly posted earlier on a whole bunch of smaller breaks. I figured rather than sitting here just trying to sell spots while not doing anything for the big 17,000s, we would do some breaks. So I posted up these smaller breaks to keep us entertained and see if we can get some movement on those big 17,000 breaks. If I have the expectation that we will fill them tonight, or any of them, of the three, we'll definitely do them. If not, we can put them off until later in the week, depending on what's available, how many spots sell, etc. But if there is movement on them, and the goal is to do them tonight, so feel free to grab spots in those 17,000 milestone breaks and see how we go. But I just didn't want to sit here with you looking at boxes on the table while we tried to sell spots in those massive breaks. So I figured we'd do some fun little breaks in the meantime. So that's the goal. That's the plan. Alright, looks like SPX is up next. And this is my first look at SPX. Jimmy did the release night breaks. So this should be fun. A minute here and we'll be good to go. All right, so we're going to jump into break 17043. This is our 2425 SPX inner case team random. This is the second inner to the case Jimmy did the other night. So this is a part 2. All right, and here we go, everyone. Good luck. Break 17043. Welcome, everybody, to break 17043. This is our 2425 SPX inner case break team random part 2. All right, 10 boxes of SPX per inner. All right, 32 spots in this break. We have Jonathan, Brad, Jonathan, Hugh, Ross, Eric, Matthew, Eric, Big Pappy, Daniel, Mateo, Cedar Smith, David, Susan, Daniel, Matthew, MTower 5, Hugh, CH3, Eric, Frederick, Eric, Jurgi, Digi27, Eric, Habs Daddy, Christopher, HDB, and Rocky Raccoon. Copy those across the randomizer. Jonathan at the top, down to Rocky Raccoon at the bottom. Jonathan at the top, down to Rocky Raccoon at the bottom. Here we go 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Jonathan at the top, CH3 at the bottom. Jonathan at the top, CH3 at the bottom. Grabbing our teams Anaheim down through to Winnipeg. Anaheim down through to Winnipeg. 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Washington at the top, Columbus at the bottom. Washington at the top, Columbus at the bottom. Here we go with your teams. Jonathan, Washington, Matthew, Toronto, Jonathan, Calgary, Christopher, Colorado, Brad with Nashville, Daniel with Carolina, Eric, San Jose, Daniel, Detroit, Digi27, Pittsburgh, Susan, Buffalo, Eric, Vegas, and Chicago, Mateo with Minnesota, Frederick with Montreal, Hugh, Anaheim, Frederick, Florida, Hugh with Los Angeles, Jonathan, Philadelphia, Eric with Tampa, David with Arizona, Utah, Matthew with Winnipeg, Jurgi with Dallas, Eric, Edmonton, Jonathan with New Jersey, Rocky Raccoon with St. Louis, Cedar Smith, Vancouver, Habs Daddy, Ottawa, HDB with Boston, Big Pappy, the Rangers, MTower 5 with the Islanders, Ross, Seattle, and CH3 with Columbus. Couple of minutes for trades. Canucks up for trade. 30 seconds, guys, for any trade talk. Alrighty, guys, last call for trades. Alright, here we go. SPX, good luck. Alright, bear with me. This is my first time seeing this. Jimmy's done all the other breaks, as mentioned, so I'll take the first few boxes a little bit slow. Just to get a feel for it, and then we'll be off to the races. Alright, we have a rookie of Macklin Celebrini right off the bat for the San Jose Sharks. HoloView FX out of 399, a rookie for the Winnipeg Jets of Brad Lambert. And that's a base, Elias Sorokin. So base at the back. Yeah, I've heard that the redesign has made it more popular. Maverick Bork, rookie for Dallas. And that's the new Finite. So Finite Alex Ovechkin for Washington. I know there are parallels, so this one is a silver parallel out of 399. What's the magic? All right. Rookie of Josh Doan for Arizona. Ooh, that was close. Jack Thompson, rookie auto for the San Jose Sharks out of 199. There you go. Solid first few packs for sure. Jack Thompson. San Jose. It's a silver base. Silver parallel. Jake Neighbors for St. Louis. HoloView FX rookie for Minnesota, Jasper Wallstedt. Silver of Luke Hughes for New Jersey. And for the Montreal Canadiens, HoloView FX of Cole Caulfield. Rookie Zach Dean for St. Louis. Archdeep Baines, silver Finite, or no, that's just a regular Finite out of 999 for Vancouver. Yan Kuznetsov, rookie gold for Calgary. Excellence Redefined, Patrick Kane and Kirill Kaprizov. So random between Detroit and Minnesota. Cool. Rookie Lucas Cormier, silver rookie for Vegas. Bound for Glory, Cale Makar, Colorado. Finish off box number 1. I like it. We need Calgary to lose. Do they even still have a chance? I guess they do. They'd pretty much have to win every game. Oh, but they pretty much, if they were to make it, everyone else around them would have to lose every game, and then they'd have to win every game, right? Jack Eichel, a rookie for Dallas. So statistically, they're not out, but out of 399, HoloView FX of Philip Forsberg, Nashville. Yeah, they have to win all 3, and then, but is it what, 2 teams? I can't remember the teams, but 2 teams have to lose pretty much the rest of their games. Ruslan Ishkov, a rookie, Islanders. Jordan Kyrou out of 999, St. Louis. It's possible there's a chance. A rookie, Sam Colangelo for Anaheim. We have a rookie holograms of Cutter Goche. I think those are reasonably tough hits. Yeah, Blues and Wild. Yeah, I knew it was the Blues. I wasn't sure. Yeah, Blues and Wild have to pretty much lose one of their games. Rookie holograms. Alrighty, Mark Stone. Silver for Vegas. And HoloView FX rookie for the St. Louis Blues of Zachary Bolduc. Horvat, silver. And HoloView FX, White Johnston for Dallas. Brad Lambert, rookie for Winnipeg. Finite of Jack Hughes. Silver parallel out of 399 for New Jersey. A rookie gold of Graham Clark for New Jersey. Yeah, that's pretty cool. We have a game film of Brady Tkachuk for the Ottawa Senators. That's pretty sweet. How are the Sens going to do in the playoffs, Phil? What do you think? A rookie of Jack Thompson, San Jose. If they face off against Toronto, what do you think? Bound for Glory, Adam Fantilli, Columbus. Box number 3. Nice. I figured you'd have some kind of answer similar to that. All right. Mackenzie Weegar, silver for Calgary. HoloView FX rookie for Minnesota of Liam Ogren. A rookie for Montreal of Joshua Waugh. Finite of Zachary Bolduc. Alright, I'll pick up the pace a little bit for you guys. Gold base of Trevor Zegras for Anaheim. HoloView FX for the Buffalo Sabres of Tage Thompson. A rookie Gage Gonzalez. Silver rookie for Tampa. Matt Boldy, game film for the Minnesota Wild. Uri Slafkovsky for Montreal. Silver. And Excellence Defined. Vasilevsky and Shesterkin, random between Tampa and the Rangers. Who's favorite to win the cup? Oh, I don't know. I think Winnipeg is hard to shut down right now. I don't know. I'd like to see Winnipeg. Maxwell Crozier, silver. And HoloView FX for Carolina of Sebastian Aho. But there's so many strong teams. It's really hard this year. I find it really hard this year to pick. A rookie, Matt Rempe for the Rangers. For Chicago at a 399. 28 out of 399. HoloView FX of Connor Bedard. Blue parallel. Yeah, there's just a lot of strong teams. There's just a lot of strong teams this year. I'm finding it really hard to pick. Matt Vallada, rookie Arizona. Ivan Fedotov out of 199, gold for Philadelphia. I think there's going to be a couple of big upsets, though. In the first round. Just have a feeling. All right, rookie silver of Emil Lilleberg. Excellence defined of Drew Doughty and Cale Makar, random between LA and Colorado. Peric Dubé, rookie for Washington, and a rookie out of 399, HoloView FX of Olin Zellweger. A rookie Liam Ogren, Minnesota. David Pasternak, Finite, silver out of 399. A rookie Lane Hudson for Montreal. And we have a holo view of Wayne Gretzky. All-time holo view, Wayne Gretzky bronze. Very cool. This is for Edmonton. Mortar for Detroit. Austin Matthews, Finite out of 599, bronze. And HoloView FX rookie for Philadelphia of Michkov. Hey Brian, how are you, buddy? A rookie Frank Nazar for Chicago. Logan Morrison, Seattle. All right, gold of Nick Suzuki for Montreal. HoloView FX for Detroit of Dylan Larkin. Roman Josi, Nashville, silver. And Bound for Glory for Minnesota of Matt Boldy. Box number 5. Rookie Michkov for Philadelphia. We have a Force for the Vegas Golden Knights. We have Mark Stone, Tomas Hertl, William Karlsson, and Jack Eichel. Logan Stankoven, rookie for Dallas. Logan Stankoven, Finite. Rookie Shakir Mukhamadullin for San Jose. We have a superscripts of Thomas Novak for the Nashville Predators. Superscripts. Travis Konechny, Philadelphia, silver. HoloView FX rookie for Philadelphia of Jet Luchenko. Jared McCann, silver. HoloView FX for the Winnipeg Jets of Kyle Connor. Olin Zellweger, rookie for Anaheim. Yan Kuznetsov, Finite. Bronze out of 599, Calgary. We have a gold of Kyle Connor, Winnipeg. Excellence redefined, McDavid and Crosby. Nice card. Edmonton and Pittsburgh random. McDavid and Crosby. Very cool. All right, Peric Dubé, rookie for Washington, silver. Bound for Glory, Minnesota of Brock Faber. Passing of the torch. Agreed. Although Crosby's playing like he doesn't need to pass any kind of torch at the moment. He's having a great season. He looks like he's got another 10 years in him. A rookie of Jacob Dobes. Montreal. And we have William Nylander. Radiance, numbered out of 100 for the Toronto Maple Leafs. And Gavin Brindley, a rookie for Columbus. And Colin Graff out of 999 finite. No playoffs for Crosby, no. A rookie of Bradley and Neto for Carolina. Erik Karlsson, Pittsburgh, numbered out of 25. Silver Spectrum. There you go. Very cool. I have no idea what his doubloons would be worth. Maybe Phil does. I haven't looked at those in a while. Brad Marchand, silver. And for the Anaheim Ducks, Solo View FX rookie of Olin Zellweger. Adam Fox, Rangers, silver. For the San Jose Sharks, Holo View FX rookie of Macklin Celebrini. Nice one, San Jose. Ethan Del Maestro, Chicago rookie, Dylan Larkin. Finite bronze. Mitch Marner, gold for Toronto. Alexander Barkov, game film. Florida. Rookie Sebastian Cosa for Detroit. Bound for Glory of Macklin Celebrini. Four boxes to go. What do you guys think about all this hype behind, what's his name from Montreal? Is it Demidov? Young kid playing his first game tomorrow for Montreal. Montreal fans seem to be going crazy over this kid. Marshall Rafai, rookie for Toronto. Game film, Mark Stone, numbered at a 199 for Vegas. A rookie, Scott Morrow, Carolina. Matthew Tkachuk, finite. Yeah, I saw some of his stats from the KHL. Katagoche, a rookie for Anaheim. Macklin Celebrini, a rookie blue radiance. Numbered 49 out of 100. Nice hit for San Jose. Yeah. I can't, I mean, all the videos I see and everything else, Montreal fans are just going crazy over this kid. I mean, I'd heard of him, and some other people had talked to me about him as well. But I didn't quite think there was that much of a roar behind him. Erik Karlsson, Pittsburgh. And rookie HoloView FX, Arizona, Josh Stone. He does, eh? Yeah. Yeah, they sure do. Yeah, they sure do. Thomas Harley, Dallas. I see some of these videos. I can't remember the last time I was that excited about anything, let alone a hockey player. All right. HoloView FX for Boston of David Pasternak. Logan Mailloux, rookie for Montreal. I mean, it's fantastic for the hobby. It's great to see. Josh Stone out of $3.99, Utah. And Alexander Barkov for Florida. And Quinn Hughes, game film for the Vancouver Canucks. Well, what's kind of neat is, I mean, if he plays tomorrow, he could essentially be in Series 1 next year, right? Rookie Vasily Pominarev for Carolina. And Bound for Glory, Cole Caulfield, Montreal. And that'd be a huge, if they could get him into Series 1, that'd be a huge pump for Series 1 next year. Yeah, that would be crazy. Because they have to have skated to be a carryover, right? No, he can't be an extended. Nope, extended's already set. So it would have to be Series 1. Yeah, it would have to be Series 1. Jet Luchenko, Philadelphia. We have SP Excellence, Carolina. Looks like a rare insert, silver version of Sebastian Aho. Jack Thompson, a rookie for San Jose. Nathan McKinnon, finite. Rookie Vasily Pominarev for Carolina. HoloView, All-Star HoloView, or All-Star All-Time HoloView, Steve Yzerman for Detroit. Our second all-time HoloView. Very nice. Silver of Morgan Riley for Toronto. Bound for Glory, Owen Power, Buffalo. He sure was. Krista Tang, Pittsburgh, silver. HoloView FX rookie, New Jersey, of Seamus Casey. Lucas Cormier, rookie Vegas, and Joshua Waugh for Montreal. Gold of Kent Johnson, Columbus, and Colorado. HoloView FX, Nathan McKinnon. Graham Clark, rookie silver for New Jersey. Wyatt Johnston, Jack Eichel, Excellence Redefined. Dallas Vegas random. 2 to go. I have a silver of Travis Sanheim for Philadelphia. Pittsburgh Rutger McGroarty. That's really hard to say. HoloView FX rookie. A rookie of Gage Gonzalez for Tampa. Matthew Tkachuk, FX. Gold of Matt Boldy, Minnesota. The Chicago Blackhawks, HoloView FX rookie of Frank Nazar. Or Nazar. Yeah, it's just hard to say together. I know it's supposed to be Rutger. Rutger McGroarty. It's still, McGroarty is actually, I find, difficult to say. Just, maybe it's me. Ricky Silver. Lane Hudson. Joe. Patrick Kane. Game film. And William Carlson base. It's Dutch for Roger. Okay. Jonathan Lekermiaki. Ricky and Nick Suzuki. Out of 100. Radiance. Consciousness. That one I got. Ricky, Philip Kemp, and Alex Ovechkin, finite. Ricky Maxwell Crozier, and we have a Star Focus Signatures, Miro Heiskanen for the Dallas Stars. Silver Star Focus for Dallas. Wyatt Johnston, silver for Dallas, and Bound for Glory for Detroit. Mort Sider, and 10th and final box. It is, yeah, it definitely is, Phil. Well, I mean, I think, you know, those thicker card stock, and all the tech that goes into those thicker cards are, I think, pretty expensive to produce. So I like what they've done with it. I like going to a multi-pack product for SPX because it is a technology product. Rookie Gold, Gage Gonzalez for Tampa. Nashville, HoloView FX, Philip Forsberg. Ricky Silver, Calgary, Yan Kuznetsov, Alex Ovechkin, Game Film, Washington. Nice hit for the Caps. Your secret SPX collector. Nice. Emil Lilberg, rookie for Tampa. Arshdeep Bains, Vancouver. I agree. I think a lot of cards that are on thicker cardstock do not need to be on thicker cardstock. Kanagiki, rookie for Tampa. And we have an Excellence Redefined. Connor McDavid, Sidney Crosby. This one numbered 37 out of 199. A blue parallel. Very nice. A white paper behind white. A rookie Yan Kuznetsov for Calgary. Alex Ovechkin, finite. Oh, the Crosby and McDavid. The middle's crazy. Okay, I will do it after. I'll do it right at the end. Graham Clark, rookie. Ooh. A beauty hit for Buffalo. We have a gold numbered 3 out of 10 all-time HoloView of Dominik Hasek. The Dominator. Look at that. Hard signed. No sticker on this bad boy. HoloView 3 out of 10 gold auto Dominik Hasek. That is amazing. Congrats to Buffalo. That's a nice surprise. I'm Igor Rantanen, silver for Colorado. For the Edmonton Oilers, Bound for Glory, Evan Bouchard. Brock Nelson, silver for the Islanders, and HoloView FX for Tampa. A rookie of Connor Geeky. And that finishes off the break. All right, we got a bunch of randoms to do here for these, I guess, Excellence Redefined. So give me a couple of minutes to set those up. I'm going to do, I think I'm going to do left side, right side on the stack because there's quite a few of them. And then I'll do the numbered McDavid and Crosby ones separately. One, two, three, four. We have 5. So I'll go through them. We have the Patrick Kane, Kirill Kaprizov, so Detroit, Minnesota. Andrei Vasilevsky, Igor Shesterkin. So Vasilevsky obviously on the left, Shesterkin on the right. We have Drew Doughty and Cale Makar. We have Connor McDavid, Sidney Crosby, the base one. And then we have Wyatt Johnston and Jack Eichel. So we'll do left side, right side for that stack, and then we'll run the randomizer 4 more times for the numbered McDavid Crosby. All right, so this is for the stack of 5 of them. We'll go to the players either on the left side or the right side of those cards, excluding the numbered card. So here we go, 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So going to all the players on the right side of those cards. And now 4 more times. This is for the numbered Connor McDavid, Sidney Crosby at a 199. So we've got Edmonton on the left, Pittsburgh on the right. Here we go. 4 more times. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Going to the left side, which is Edmonton. Congratulations. All right, there we have it. That does it for break 17043. That is our 24-25 SPX Intercase Team Random Part 2. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. Thanks very much. Very nice. I like it. I think it's great value for the price. I much prefer this style to the 1-pack product of SPX. Although it takes a lot longer to break, but that's absolutely fine. I think the value's there in this. It's all good. All right, next up is going to be our tin break. Again, just lined it up with some fun little breaks this afternoon, guys. So you can check those out. We've got Ultimate Collection up after this. And then a few other ones I've put up there as well. We've got Credentials, which I think is full as well. Yeah, Credentials will be after that. I've only got 8 left in that 4-boxer 23-24 extended, and then O-Pee-Chee as well. I did post a Parkhurst up there. Put it at a super good price for you guys. I thought Phil might want some more Parkhurst, but we'll see about that one. Doesn't seem to be very popular, so we might adjust that. But definitely extended and O-Pee-Chee. But next one is the tin break. Give me just a couple minutes here and we're good to go. I was being funny, or trying to be. All right. All right, so this is a break 17055, our Series 2 6-tin double up. Here we go, everyone. Good luck. Welcome, everybody, to break 17055. This is our 24-25 Series 2 6-tin double up. All right, 16 participants in this break. We have 2. Which toe is it? Eric, Jason, Aaron, David, 2, Digi27, Cedar, Smith, 2, and Craig. Copy down again to make up our 32 spots. 2 at the top, down to Craig at the bottom. 2 at the top, down to Craig at the bottom 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Eric down to which toe is it? Eric down to which toe is it? Grabbing our teams Anaheim down through to Winnipeg. Anaheim down through to Winnipeg. Here we go 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Columbus, Carolina. Columbus down to Carolina. Here we go with your teams. Yeah, I know. It's a double up. You get 2 spots. Here we go with your teams. We only sell 16 spots, and then there's 32 teams, so every spot you buy in a double up gets you 2 teams, Phil. Here we go. Eric, Columbus, Boston, Colorado, and Tampa. 2 with Vegas. Eric, Detroit, St. Louis, and Arizona, Utah. Digi27 with Dallas. Eric with Vancouver and Montreal. 2 with Nashville. Jason, Minnesota. 2 with Florida. Cedar Smith, New Jersey. Jason, Philadelphia. David, Los Angeles. 2 with Winnipeg. Craig, Buffalo. 2 with Ottawa. Eric with Calgary. David, San Jose. 2 with Washington and Seattle. Which toe is it? The Islanders. 2 with Chicago. Craig with the Rangers. Aaron with Toronto. Cedar Smith, Edmonton. Aaron with Pittsburgh. Digi27 with Anaheim. And which toe is it with Carolina? A couple of minutes for trades. You can donate Edmonton to somebody else if you want. If you don't want the second team, that's fine. No, yeah, I know. It's the double ups are good. They just with less spots to sell. We can do smaller breaks like this and have some fun. And everyone gets 2 teams, makes it nice and easy. You're not the first one to. Not the first one to see your name twice on a screen and say, what's going on? I only bought 1 spot. I understand. So a couple minutes for trades, guys. All right, last call for trades. Here we go. Good luck. There we go. All right, William Nylander on a heater for Toronto. Andre Lee, Young Guns for LA. And Ooh La La, Linus Ullmark. Jack Hughes, Young Guns renewed for New Jersey. Elias Pettersson and Logan Morrison. A Young Guns Seattle. Kamakar, bang for your puck speckle on tour Minnesota and Philip Forsberg. Excited for the show, Phil? I'm assuming you're going. Oh, and Tippett, Philadelphia. Mitch Cobb, glossy Ricky. Ooh La La, Elvis Merzlikins. Mort Sider, glossy for Detroit. Patrick Giles, Young Guns for Florida, and David Pastrnak playlist. Timo Teravainen, Young Gun renewed for Chicago. Cale Makar, portraits, and Akurati, Young Guns for Utah. Macklin celebrating glossy for San Jose. Evgeny Malkin on a heater. Welcome aboard of Brendan Othman. For the November one? Yeah. Brendan Othman, glossy for the Rangers. Bang for your Puck Arbor Jekai and Wyatt Johnston. Well, you'll be a shipping expert now, right? Anybody else that? Dazzlers! All right, we got Liam Ogren, we got Tage Thompson, and we've got Owen Tippett. Here we go, tin number 2. We've got on tour for Dallas. Nolan Allen, Young Gun Chicago. Welcome aboard of Maverick Bork. Oh, you didn't get a booth, no? Okay. Travis Konechny, Young Guns renewed for Philadelphia. Connor Geeky, portraits, and Declan Carlisle. Young Guns Tampa. Sam Reinhart on a heater for Florida. On tour for Pittsburgh, Nikita Kucherov playlist. Noah Hannafin, canvas. Jack Eichel, glossy, and Cole Caulfield, Montreal. Frank Nazar, glossy for Chicago. Brandon Scanlon, Young Guns for the Rangers, and Connor Hellebuck. Ooh la la. Brady Tkachuk, Young Guns renewed for Ottawa. Rasmus Dahlin and Maverick Lamoureux, Young Guns, Utah. Canvas Drew Doughty for LA, Maverick Bork glossy, and Brad Marchand. Kyle Connor, glossy for Winnipeg, Lane Hudson portraits, Ooh La La of Alexander Gorgiev. And our Dazzlers pack. Oh, we got a red one. Kent Johnson, Dazzlers orange for Columbus. Trevor Moore, Brad Marchand, Dazzlers red. We had a black one yesterday. That was pretty cool. A Young Gun renewed, Nick Suzuki for Montreal. Alex Ovechkin bang for your puck, and Daniil Monsieur, Young Guns for New Jersey. Nathan McKinnon, outburst for Colorado. Brennan Othman, Rangers, Ooh La La of Pekka Luukkonen. Logan Stankoven for the Dallas Stars. Joel Blomqvist, Young Guns for Pittsburgh. Kirill Kaprizov playlist. Michkov, Glossy, Philadelphia. Seattle on tour. And Trevor Zegras, Electricity. Islanders on tour. There you go. Michkov, Young Guns for the Philadelphia Flyers. We had a nice outburst of him in a tin yesterday. Thanks, Michkov for Philly. Ooh La La, Samuel Urson. Jake Gunsel, Young Gun renewed Pittsburgh. Logan Mailloux portraits and Nikolai Kovalenko, Young Guns Colorado. Electricity, Cole Caulfield Speckle for Montreal on a heater. Nathan McKinnon, welcome aboard. Rutger McGroarty. Look at that. I think I nailed that one. All right, John Carlson, Washington Canvas, Mort Sider, Glossy, Detroit, Quinn Hughes playlist. All right, all orange. Brad Marchand, UC Saros, and Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. All right. Liam Ogren, Glossy for Minnesota. Logan Morrison, Young Guns Seattle. Electricity of William Eklund. A Young Gun renewed, Nico Hischier for New Jersey. Liam Ogren portraits. And Brian Hallinan, Young Guns for New Jersey. Jordan Kyrou, Glossy for St. Louis. On tour for the Rangers. Nick Suzuki playlist. Katagoche, Glossy for Anaheim. Zach Dean, portraits. Ooh La La, Dustin Wolf. St. Louis on tour. Cameron Butler, Young Guns Columbus, and Macklin Celebrini, welcome aboard. Leon Draisaitl, Young Gun renewed for Edmonton. Leon Draisaitl portraits and Callum Ritchie, Young Guns Colorado. Minnesota on tour Speckle, JT Miller bang for your puck, and for the New York Islanders, Matthew Barzal Electricity. Card pack pin number 4. Jake Sanderson for Ottawa, Liam Ogren Glossy, and Ooh La La, Jeremy Swayman. Alright, Dazzlers, Josh Doan, Utah. Dazzlers, Cale Makar, and Kyle Connor for the Jets. Alright, tin number 5. Calgary on tour. Young Guns Patrick Koch. Utah, William Nylander Electricity. Mortar, Young Gun renewed for Detroit. On tour for Tampa. Celebrini and Michkov Young Gun checklist. Random at the end. Brendan Othman, Portraits Speckle, Brad Lambert Portraits, and Alex Ovechkin Electricity. Canvas, Mika Zibanejad for the Rangers, Rutger McGroarty, Pittsburgh, and Peter Mrazek. Quentin Byfield glossy for LA, Alexei Kolosov. Young Guns Philadelphia, Cale Makar playlist. Adam Fox, Young Guns for the Rangers, on a heater, Nikita Kucherov and Patrick Giles. Florida Young Guns. Bang for your puck, Black Parallel, Kasperi Kapanen, Quentin Byfield glossy, and Elias Pettersson. Josh Stone glossy, Bang for your puck, Kasperi Kapanen. Welcome aboard, Olin Zellweger. Ariel Black Dazzlers. Those are pretty tough. 1 in 96 in the tins, I heard yesterday. Nico Hischier. 1 in 96 packs. All right, Mackenzie Weegar and Vince Dunn. All right, final tin. Josh Stone, Arizona. Brandon Scanlon, Young Guns for the Rangers. Ooh La La, Ilya Sorokin. Charlie McAvoy, Young Gun renewed. Connor McDavid on a heater. And Maverick Lamoureux, Utah. Leon Draisaitl, Black Portraits for the Edmonton Oilers. Logan Stankoven glossy. Welcome aboard of Lane Hudson. Frank Nazar glossy for Chicago. A Bang for your puck, Seth Jones, and Ooh La La, Sergei Bobrovsky. Chicago on tour. Nolan Allen, Young Guns Chicago, and Anze Kopitar Electricity. Nikita Kucherov, Young Gun renewed. Will Smith Portraits, and Declan Carlisle, Young Guns for Tampa. Black 1 in 96. There you go. Columbus on tour. Speckle, New Jersey on tour. Leon Draisaitl. Alex Newhook, Canvas. Philip Forsberg for Nashville. Ooh La La, Marc-Andre Fleury. And all orange, Dazzlers, Jared McCann, Logan Couture, and Austin Matthews. All right, very cool. All right, we have one random to do for the Young Gun checklist. All right, San Jose and Philadelphia. Here we go 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Going to the owner of the Philadelphia Flyers. All right, that was break 17055. Our Series 2 6-tin double up. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. Thanks very much. Alright, so next up looks like we're doing some Ultimate. And then some credentials. And then if you guys want to work on Extended at 8 and OPG at 10, it's probably one of the last OPG ones we'll do, I think. So jump in on that one. It's been a pretty cool, very cool for an entry-level kind of product, that's for sure. Alright, so this is break 17058, our 22-23 Ultimate 3-box double up. Here we go, everyone. Good luck. Welcome, everybody, to break 17058. This is our 22-23 Ultimate Collection 3-box double up. Alright, 16 participants in this break. We have Darren, Nicholas, Eric, Darren, David, S, David C, Darren, Eric, Darren, Nicholas, Cedar Smith, Darren, Eric, Nicholas, and David S. Coming down there again to make up our 32 spots. Darren at the top, down to David at the bottom. You're going to get 2 teams in this one, Phil. Darren at the top, down to David at the bottom. Here we go 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Cedar Smith at the top, down to Eric at the bottom. Cedar Smith at the top, down to Eric at the bottom. Grabbing our teams, Anaheim down through to Winnipeg. Anaheim down through to Winnipeg. Here we go 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Winnipeg down to Philadelphia. Winnipeg down to Philadelphia. Here we go with your teams. Cedar Smith with Winnipeg, Nicholas Columbus, Eric with Vegas, Darren with Los Angeles, Eric with Detroit, David S with New Jersey and Florida, Eric with Colorado, Darren with Washington and Minnesota, David C with Tampa, Cedar Smith with San Jose, Eric with the Islanders, Darren with Calgary and Buffalo, Nicholas with Montreal, Eric with Nashville, Darren with Toronto, David C with Arizona, Utah, Darren with Vancouver, David S with the Rangers, Eric Anaheim, Nicholas Seattle and Pittsburgh, Eric with Carolina, David S with Boston, Darren with Chicago, Nicholas with St. Louis and Dallas, Darren with Ottawa and Edmonton, and Eric with Philadelphia. A couple of minutes for trades. I'm just messing with you, Phil. Tampa, Arizona, Utah up for trade. I figured. It's all good. All right, last call for trades, guys. Here we go. Good luck with Ultimate Collection. 3 boxes. We've had some big hits out of this lately. Hope it continues. All right, we start with Anze Kopitar out of 99 for the LA Kings. Nick Abruzzese, Ultimate Introductions Auto for the Toronto Maple Leafs. That's a nice patch. Ultimate Rookie Jumbo Patch number 2 out of 15. Ben Mayers for the Colorado Avalanche. Sick patch for Colorado. Elmer Soderblom at a $7.99 Ultimate Rookie Jersey for Detroit. Box number 2. That's number 2. Ultimate Introductions Gold out of 49, Uri Slafkovsky for Montreal. Rookie Auto number 299, Elmer Soderblom. I think that's Detroit, if I'm not mistaken. Elmer Soderblom to 299, redemption. Jordan Eberle, Ultimate Signatures for the Seattle Kraken. And Jonathan Kovacevic at a $7.99 Ultimate Rookie Jersey for the Montreal Canadiens. I love 3 boxes. A bit of weight to this one. What do we have? All right, Chase Pearson. Detroit, Ultimate Introductions. Maxime Comtois, Ultimate Signatures for the Anaheim Ducks. Ultimate Rookie Auto Patch, numbered out of 99, Nikita Okachuk. 3-color Ultimate Rookie Auto Patch for the New Jersey Devils. Very nice. And finish off with, for the New Jersey Devils, Ultimate Jersey Attendees of Vitek Vanacek. All right, that does it for break 17058, our little 3-boxer of Ultimate Collection. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. Thanks very much. We seem to be getting far less of those emblems, which is not a bad thing in Ultimate lately. They seem to be coming out less, which is kind of good. All right, credentials looks like next. Give me a minute or two to set this one up. And if you guys do want to do those break at 17,000s tonight and you're on the fence, do grab them up. I'd love to get at least one or two of those going tonight, if not all of them. But kind of need to get a little bit closer on them for us to give it a push for tonight. So if you are looking at buying those, now would be a great time. They were originally scheduled for 5. We did push them to 7. And I can push them a little bit, but I will definitely try and get them going. If teams start selling and we get closer in them, I will definitely give them a push. All right, so here we go with our special 22-23 3-boxer of credentials. Nice little fun break. We haven't done 22-23 credentials in ages. All right, 17060. Here we go, everyone. Good luck. Welcome to break 17060. This is our 22-23 credentials 3-box double up. All right, 16 spots in this break. We have Stephen, Chad, Habs Daddy, Eric, Michael, Eric, David, Big Pappy, Brady, Eric, David, Brady, and Craig. Copy down again to make up our 32 spots. We have Stephen at the top, down to Craig at the bottom. Stephen at the top, down to Craig at the bottom. Here we go 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Eric down to Eric. Eric down to Eric. Grabbing our teams Anaheim down through to Winnipeg. Anaheim down through to Winnipeg 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Carolina down to Winnipeg. Carolina down to Winnipeg. Here we go with your teams. Eric with Carolina, Craig with Montreal, Michael with Minnesota, Brady with Nashville, Stephen with New Jersey, Big Pappy Vegas, Eric with Toronto, Stephen with Arizona, Utah, Eric with the Rangers, Seattle, Pittsburgh, David with Philadelphia, Habs Daddy, Colorado, Eric with Dallas and Florida, Chad with San Jose, Eric with Los Angeles, Michael with Detroit, Eric with St. Louis and Vancouver, Brady with the Islanders, Chad with Buffalo, Craig with Anaheim, Eric with Calgary, Brady with Columbus, David Chicago, Brady Washington, David with Ottawa and Edmonton, Habs Daddy Tampa, Big Pappy Boston, and Eric with Winnipeg. A couple of minutes for trades. Trade away, guys. Another 30 seconds or so. All right, let's go. Last call for trades. All right, here we go with our 3-boxer of 22-23 credentials. Good luck. Ages since I've opened any of this. All right, highly anticipated of Jordan Spence, horizontal orange of Vladislav Kolyachonok at a 149. And Nikolai Ehlers, yellow parallel. Star of the Night rookie, Owen Power for Buffalo, horizontal of Braden Tracy for Anaheim at a 7.99. Highly anticipated of Dylan Gunther for Arizona, Alexander Barkov out of 99, gold base, and Brant Clark, rookie ticket, numbered out of 5.99, LA. Star of the Night rookie of Caden Gooley for Montreal, pink rookie ticket, Ben Jones, numbered out of 49 for the Vegas Golden Knights. Highly anticipated of Mitchell Chaffee for Minnesota. Shane Wright, debut ticket acetate for the Seattle Kraken at a 249. Star of the Night, Brock Besser. Horizontal of Nikita Okachuk out of 9.99 New Jersey. And for Montreal, Caden Gooley, speed of the game. Highly anticipated Uri Slafkovsky for Montreal. San Jose, Thomas Bordeaux, speed of the game. Star of the Night of Alex Ovechkin for Washington, Oli Leixel, horizontal out of 9.99, Philadelphia. Finish off box number 1. Box number 2. Highly anticipated Shane Wright for Seattle. Michael Eismont, highly anticipated auto for the Winnipeg Jets. Auto for the Jets. Star of the Night, second Star of the Night, Dylan Sandberg, Winnipeg. Rookie ticket, Semyon Dragachintsev, numbered out of 9.99. And speed of the game, horizontal of Noah Cates. Highly anticipated Braden Schneider for the Rangers, speed of the game. Valtteri Puustinen for Pittsburgh. Star of the Night rookie, Wyatt Johnston for Dallas. A rookie ticket, orange of Alex Vlasic, numbered out of 149 for Chicago. Lucas Dostal, highly anticipated for Anaheim. Mark McLaughlin, horizontal out of $9.99 Boston. And debut ticket, Kirill Marchenko for Columbus. Yellow. Star of the Night, Ricky Kirby Doc. And debut a ticket, Wyatt Johnston for Dallas. Highly anticipated Cole Kopke for Tampa. Mark Stone Orange at a $149 for Vegas. Chase Pearson, rookie ticket out of $9.99 for Detroit. Kevin Fiala, Star of the Night. For the Montreal Canadiens, Jordan Harris, blue debut ticket. Numbered out of 99, Montreal. And third and final box. Highly anticipated Dylan Sandberg for Winnipeg. Nice hit for the LA Kings. Rookie ticket, orange. Number 20 out of 25, Quinton Byfield. Rookie ticket auto, Quinton Byfield out of 25. What a hit for LA. It's a beaut. William Karlsson, Star of the Night for Vegas. Mark McLaughlin, orange for Boston, numbered at a $149, rookie ticket. And for the Columbus Blue Jackets, Kent Johnson, speed of the game. Lucas Reichel, highly anticipated for the Chicago Blackhawks. Speed of the game of Zach Werenski, Columbus. Star of the Night of John Tavares for Toronto. Marco Rossi, horizontal at a $5.99 debut ticket for Minnesota. Noah Cates, highly anticipated Philadelphia, Valtteri Puustinen, rookie tickets, numbered out of $9.99 for Pittsburgh, and Patrick Kane. Numbered 4 out of 10, purple parallel for the Chicago. Star of the Night of Dylan Holloway for Edmonton, a rookie ticket. Marcus Bjork, numbered out of $9.99 for Columbus. Matt Sogard, highly anticipated for Ottawa. Adam Fox out of 99, blue for the Rangers. Brain Point, Star of the Night for Tampa. Pink parallel for the Minnesota Wild. Marco Rossi out of 49. Nice hit for Mini. Marco Rossi, rookie ticket pink. And that finishes off our nice little 3-boxer of 22-23 credentials. Neat little break. Thanks, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Alrighty, so that's all the breaks we have full. I'll put the other ones on the table, Extended and O-Pee-Chee, which normally fill very, very quickly, so they shouldn't be a problem in the next 5-10 minutes or so, I wouldn't think. Super deal on 23-24 Extended and O-Pee-Chee. I shall put the link in the chat. Percentage is down to 7. So I would think that'd be next. So next release is on the 23rd, I believe. So not this upcoming Wednesday, but the following Wednesday. And it is confirmed. It is SP Game Used. So just so that you guys know, that is the next one. Tidy up and reorganize the website a bit here so you guys can see what's still available. I think I'm going to pull down Parkhurst. Nobody seems to really be interested in that one. Thought I'd give it a shot. All right, let's the break page is tidied up a bit there so you can see what's there. Hey, Kyle. I had them scheduled, how it worked, Kyle. I had them scheduled for 5, and there wasn't that much action over the last couple of days on those remaining spots. So I moved them to 7 o'clock and posted up a whole bunch of smaller breaks that we could do from 5 to 7. Not much has happened on the remaining spots. I'll break them for you. I'd love to break them for you guys. But we are still, 13 away on the closest one. So, tulips, you guys. I'd love to do them, but if not, we can push them and do some more spot giveaways in those ones. But I'm going to give it some time and see if they get closer. If this spot starts selling, for sure, I'd love to give them a push and break them for you tonight. But yeah, we need some more spots to sell in those. A little bit surprised, I'm not gonna lie. They are pretty hot breaks, but I guess the price point. That's why I separated into 3 breaks to give 3 different choices of price points, rather than just doing one massive break. And they're good, but I just not selling quite as quickly as I thought. That's okay. What I thought of doing is, if they don't go tonight, we're supposed to be closed next Sunday for Easter Sunday. We have to close the store. But what I kind of thought of doing is sort of moving it. If we don't get any movement, I can push them to next Sunday, and then I can reserve some more spots for giveaway spots, and we can do some more giveaway breaks this week with some spots and see if we get that helps us get a bit closer, rather than sort of going day by day and then people not knowing when they're going to go. If I just push it a week with those big breaks. But we'll see if we hopefully we get some more spots sold and we can do those tonight. But that was sort of my thoughts. I can come in on the Easter Sunday and break for you guys. Yeah, I hate it carrying over, you know what I mean? I hate if we carry it over day by day, that everyone's showing up wanting it to go and they just don't know what's going on. So I figure if I give myself a week, I can give away some more spots and we can get them all down to single digits pretty quickly, and see how we go from there. In theory, sounds good. And I did post up the draft order as well. If you guys, I know some people are asking about the draft order, recommended draft order for the 17,000A. I did post that on there as well. So that is up in the description now of the default draft order that we will use if people can't make it. All right, extended down to just 3. Yeah, I posted up all these small breaks rather than just sort of sitting here trying to sell spots, just so we're doing something while we wait to see if they sell. Oh, if I could give all the spots away, that'd make it really easy, David. Agreed. But unfortunately... St. Louis. I didn't make the draft list from scratch. Believe it or not, what I did to come up with that draft order is I have a massive sheet from all the different products that we've done over the last 10 years. And basically it's not a guesstimate. It's all based on the value of those teams with the products that are in that break. So that list is a value-based list. No bias. Otherwise, Ottawa would be up the list even further. But yeah, it's strictly based on value of the teams in every individual box, what each team would cost to buy in a team buy, and then it's multiplied out, extrapolated out, and that is the price. Or that is the order. So it's all based on numbers. But you can draft St. Louis wherever you like. That's the benefit of a draft. Just because we have them low on our list doesn't mean they're low on your list. No worries. I know. I'm just explaining the process. Down to 1. The Jets. Well, as an overall team, it's not a bad choice. I'm not sure about value, but as far as being a good team, I think she's on the money. All right, just one to go in extended. If you buy a spot in A, B, and C, you go into a draw to win a tin of the cup. And the only people in that draw are the people that actually bought a spot in A, B, and C. Not won spots, but people who actually bought a spot in A, B, and C. So, pretty good odds on a random for a bonus 10 of the cup. So there might only be, I don't know, 6 or 7 people that buy a spot in all 3 breaks. You know what I mean? So again, I don't know how many people have bought in multiples or whatnot, but that's the bonus for people that buy in all 3. That was the incentive we threw up. All right, so extended is full. This is break 17056. Good luck, everyone. Welcome everybody to break 17056. This is our 23-24 extended 4-box double up. All right, 16 spots in this break. We have two. Habs Daddy, Jason, Aaron, Michael, Hugh, Mike, Kyle, Toronto 1969 in there 3 times. Cedar, Smith, Craig, and William. Copy down there again to make up our 32 spots. We have 2 at the top, down to William at the bottom. 2 at the top, down to William at the bottom. Here we go 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Mike down to Hugh. Mike down to Hugh, grabbing our teams Anaheim down through to Winnipeg. Anaheim down through to Winnipeg. Here we go 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. LA down to Minnesota. LA down to Minnesota. Here we go with your teams. Mike with Los Angeles, Habs Daddy Anaheim, Hugh Florida, Aaron with Vegas, Michael with Philadelphia, Toronto 1969 with Colorado, Aaron with Arizona, Utah, Mike with Detroit, Michael with Carolina, William Vancouver, Craig Buffalo, Toronto 1969 with the Islanders, Cedar Smith with Montreal, William with Winnipeg, Toronto 1969 with Nashville, Jason with Boston, 2 with Columbus, Kyle with Toronto, Jason, Calgary, Craig with New Jersey, Kyle with St. Louis, Habs Daddy Edmonton, 2 with Pittsburgh, Toronto 1969 with Seattle, 2 with San Jose, and Ottawa, Toronto 1969 with Dallas, Hugh Washington, Cedar Smith with Tampa, Hugh with the Rangers, Toronto 1969 with Chicago, and Hugh with Minnesota. A couple of minutes for trades. Trade away, guys. Good luck, Toronto. Good luck. Another 30 seconds or so. There you go, Kyle. No worries. Yeah, just stick a little note in it and just make sure you address it and put my name on it, so when it comes to me, I know what to do. I'll take care of it for you. All right, let's go for trades. Here we go with extended, guys. Good luck. All right, Boone Jenner, double diamond for Columbus. Austin Matthews, Beehive, Toronto. Johnny Busick, Legends, Canvas, Boston. UD3 of Luke Hughes for New Jersey. Zach Hyman, Dazzlers, Edmonton. Mark Johnston, Young Guns, Pittsburgh. Matthew Nyes, Dazzlers Pink for Toronto. Trevor Zegras, Seeing Red. And Owen Beck, Young Gun Retro. Silver Skates, Bo Horvat for the Islanders. Georgi Merkulov, Young Guns for Boston. And Gabriel Landeskog, Canvas for Colorado. Holo View, Jack Hughes for New Jersey. Elias Sorokin, Beehive for the Islanders. Roman Josi, Black and White Canvas. UD3 of Walker Durer for Calgary. Seeing Red, Sebastian Aho. Pavel Minchkov draft card for Anaheim. UD3 of Zach Benson, Buffalo. Seeing Red, Tim Stützle, Ottawa. Ryan Johnson, draft card for Buffalo. Leo Carlson, Rookie Gems for Anaheim. Rasmus Dahlin for Buffalo. Ivan Barbashev, Vegas. UD3 of Alex Laferriere for LA. Mikko Rantanen, Holo View. And Luke Hughes, draft card, New Jersey. Silver Skates of Sidney Crosby, Pittsburgh. Yuri Kulich, Young Guns for Buffalo. And Jonathan Quick, Canvas for the Rangers. Nice hit for the Columbus Blue Jackets. Young Gun Acetate, Stanislav Svozil. Young Gun Acetate. Those are tough, tough hits. Nice one, Columbus. That's not the clear cut, those are the raised acetates. Very cool. And Marcel Dion, Seeing Red. And Luke Hughes, Young Gun Retro. They are super rare. Eric Lindros, Clear Cut, Hockey Heroes for Philadelphia. Jeff Petrie, Outburst. And Matthew Poitras, Rookie for Boston. Yeah, they are really, really nice. UD3 of Justin Sorda for Florida. Mario Lemieux, Seeing Red. Connor Zary, draft card for Calgary. Philip Grubauer, Seattle. Rookie Beehive, Matthew Nyes for Toronto. And Shane Wright, Canvas, Seattle. The Silver Skates, Alexander Gorgiev for Colorado. Quinn Hughes, Dazzlers. And Dylan Garand, Young Guns, Rangers. UD3 of Dustin Wolf. For Calgary, Kevin Korchinski draft card, Mario Ferrero canvas, Seattle. Holoview, Jack Hughes for New Jersey. Dylan Larkin for Detroit. And look at that. What a huge hit for the Chicago Blackhawks. Young Gun black and white canvas of Connor Bedard. Chicago. Look at that bad boy. Black and white Young Gun canvas. Not a bad break so far. UD3 of Matt Savoie. Seeing Red, Brad Marchand, Ryan Johnson. Buffalo. Congrats, buddy. Silver Skates Gold, Logan Cooley. Arizona, Seeing Red, Tomas Hertl, and Artemi Panarin for the Rangers. Logan Cooley, Rookie Gems, a quad diamond for Arizona. Sidney Crosby, retro, and Vladislav Gavrikov. And Owen Beck, Montreal, Mikko Rantanen, Holoview, and Robbie Jarvente, Ottawa. Silver Skates, Kirill Kaprizov, Minnesota, Kaliklang, Young Guns for Anaheim, Spencer Stastny, Young Gun canvas for Nashville. Brock Nelson, deluxe set of 250 for the New York Islanders. Seeing Red, Gordie Howe, and Jake Ottinger, Dallas Beehive. On a pack, box number 2. Leon Draisaitl, Edmonton. Jacob Lauko, outburst for Boston, and Will Cooley, Young Gun retro. All right, first 2 boxes were definitely hot. Let's see what box number 3 has for us. All right, Jacques Plante, Montreal. Damon Severson, outburst for Columbus. Kirill Kaprizov, Minnesota retro. UD3 of Levi Marilainen for Ottawa. Rupe Hintz, Seeing Red for Dallas. Sam Malinsky, Young Guns for Colorado. Alex Laferriere, Rookie Gems for LA. Connor McDavid, Edmonton. Matt Tompkins, Young Gun canvas for Tampa. Zach Benson, Holoview for Buffalo. Brock Faber, Rookie Beehive for Minnesota. Jason Robertson, Jack Hughes, black and white canvas checklist. Random between Dallas and New Jersey. Silver Skates of Connor Zary for Calgary. Bo Horvat, Seeing Red. Adam Fantilli, Logan Cooley, Young Gun checklist. Columbus and Arizona random. Austin Matthews, quad diamond for Toronto. Kyle Connor, Beehive Winnipeg. Jamie Benn canvas for Dallas. Silver Skates of Kyle Connor, Linus Olmark, Dazzlers Boston. Yuri Smeekle, Young Guns for Ottawa. Silver Skates, Austin Matthews for Toronto. Sean Farrell, Holoview. Angus Crookshank, Young Guns for Ottawa. Deluxe out of 250, JT Comfort for Detroit. Timo Meyer, Seeing Red. Matthew Nyes, Young Gun retro. UD3 of Devin Levi Buffalo, Marco Casper draft card, and Pierre-Luc Dubois LA. Miro Hiskinen Pink Dazzlers, Owen Tippett Seeing Red, Marco Casper Young Gun Retro. UD3 of Yaroslav Askarov for Nashville, Matt Savoie draft card, and canvas of Jordan Harris. Final box. Our UD3 of Matthew Nyes for Toronto, Matty Beniers, Holo View Seattle, and John Beecher, draft card Boston. Silver Skates Gold of Kyle Connor for the Winnipeg Jets, Seeing Red Steven Stamkos, Marco Casper rookie Detroit. Silver Skates, Owen Tippett, Philadelphia, Dennis Hildeby, Young Guns for Toronto, and Jonas Korpisalo, Ottawa. Rasmus Dahlin Holoview for Buffalo, Matthew Coronado Young Guns for Calgary, Retro, Dakota Joshua, Clear Cut, Vancouver. Our UD3 of Matthew Poitras for Boston, Seeing Red, Artemi Panarin for the Rangers, Matthew Coronado draft card Calgary. Population count 500, and Adam Fantilli for the Columbus Blue Jackets, Maurice Richard, Montreal, Tim Stützle Retro. UD3 of Adam Fantilli for Columbus, Isaac Rosen, Young Guns Buffalo, Uvis Balinski, Young Guns Canvas for the Florida Panthers. Nice. Special Forces, Sidney Crosby for Pittsburgh. Matthias Ekholm, Outburst, Luke Evangelisti, Young Gun Retro. Silver Skates of Elias Pettersson, Vancouver, Seeing Red, Matt Boldy, Georgi Merkulov, Young Guns for Boston. Michael Backlund, Calgary, Matthew Barzal, Beehive, and Vladimir Tarasenko for Ottawa. UD3 of Pavel Minchikov for Anaheim, Matt Boldy Dazzlers, Simon Edmondson draft card. Kevin Korchinski, Rookie Gems for Chicago, Alexander Barkov for Florida, and canvas of Steven Stamkos for Tampa. All right, got a couple of randoms to do here. I'll just set those up. All right, first one is Columbus and Arizona. This is for the Young Gun Checklist, Fantilli and Cooley. Here we go 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Going to the Columbus Blue Jackets. Dallas and New Jersey, the black and white canvas checklist. Here we go 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That one going to the New Jersey Devils. All right, there you have it. Very nice break of extended, guys. Congrats on those monster hits. Break 17056. Appreciate it, guys. All right. right, so there's still O-Pee-Chee sitting at 10. What do you guys think? You want to do O-Pee-Chee? And if you're thinking on the fence about those 17,000 breaks today, now's the time to grab up those spots to get it closer. I've already pushed it back 3 hours. Let's try and get those ones filled. So if not, we will push those to next Sunday. And I will do some more giveaway breaks. I'll pull some spots down for giveaway breaks. And we'll have a bit of a push this week to get those numbers down. I know they are big and expensive breaks. All right, sounds good, Phil. Thanks, buddy. But we can definitely O-Pee-Chee. Give it a bit, see where we go from here. 10 to go in that one. The beach's got some cool stuff in it. That's the O-Pee-Chee break there. We don't, no. No, it's we do PSA and MNC. PSA, majority of our stuff goes to PSA. Yeah, we don't have anything set up with tag. Not for any other reason, but it's just the demand for us is with PSA. We've seen the tag stuff, and we've had some cards graded by tag. very cool process. The way they come and everything is really cool. But it's just our demand is PSA. Yeah, I love the look of them too, and even the way they come in the sleeve and everything, and the digital scan code, and I mean the whole process is very very cool. But it just for us, it doesn't make sense with dealing with PSA and MNC, and then bringing on another one. It just makes it too much work and makes it harder to manage. Like we do PSA submissions every 2 weeks because we get so many. We used to do it once a month, and that changed pretty quickly to once every couple weeks. Yeah. But that's the only reason, not because of the quality of it or anything. It's just the popularity of PSA. So I'll give this one till about 8 o'clock, guys, to see if we can get any more going out of any of these breaks. And then we'll go to plan B. Nothing that I've heard yet. We submit through PSA Canada, so nothing that I know of yet as far as any increases. Like, I know PSA isn't taking direct submissions, I don't think, at the moment from any direct consumers from Canada to the US, but going through the Canadian channel, they are still taking submissions, so nothing I've heard yet. No worries. Yeah, I've heard that. Yeah, I've heard that, Kirk. I guess there's different ways to look at that. I mean, at least we know that the hobby's still strong and it's still high demand on all this stuff, right? That's a good sign, I guess. But it can be a bit frustrating for sure trying to get cards back. But like we've been seeing around 3 months, but I've heard that it is getting a bit longer. Just working on some stuff for Tuesday while we wait, see if we get any movement on any of these. All right, guys. Well, doesn't look like we got any movement on any of the remaining breaks for tonight. Pretty good run there this afternoon. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take some more spots down from these milestone breaks, and I'm going to do some more giveaways throughout the course of this week. And we're going to tentatively post these up for Sunday of next week. I'll move them over to Sunday as it stands right now. We'll try and get some more spots sold in these and this big, massive 3 breaks. And hopefully with giving some more spots away this week, we will get those spots down enough and people grab up some more spots in those big ones, and we can do them next Sunday. So that's going to be the plan. Give everyone enough time to have a chance at getting some more spots as well as winning some more spots for that big 17,000 marathon. All right, I'm going to work on some more breaks for Tuesday over the next half an hour or so. So check back over the site. I know there's been a lot of requests for that leaf metal product. There will be another break of that going up. We do have some more coming in tomorrow. So we'll get another one of those up as well. And Jimmy's on with you for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Wednesday. So you can check back for any of the other sports stuff that he might put up on those mornings. All right, really appreciate it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the afternoon of breaks. And sorry, we're going to get those 17,000 breaks done for you tonight, but we'll target next Sunday for those. And it'll be fun giving away some more spots as well. All right, take care, everyone. Hope you enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Go Sharks. All right, guys, take care. Really appreciate it. See you on Tuesday.